baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Samurai taking on the Redbirds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Tyler Glasnow. What do you got on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
McCutchen hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Up and in, and a count now even up. And there's a ball.
3-2.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. High in the air, out to right. Clemente in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Gary Sanchez.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Ubaldo Jimenez.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Now the left fielder, Connor Griffin. We'll talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Honus Wagner. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. He swings and fouls one off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Trout on his horse. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now the DH, Dave Parker. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Parker.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. This one in the air. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and here is Chipper Jones. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Glass now back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first, and they get the out on Jones. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that one lifted in the air, center field. McCutchen has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
First pitch, not close. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And they'll do it again. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just
balls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Roberto Clemente. First pitch misses.
1-0.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him swinging. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Willie Stargell. Fouled off. He was late. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. And that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Reaches out for the tag. 2 away now. Here's McCutchen.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I'm.
And we're back. And here comes
for
Bellinger.
New Jersey, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Now this is in the air down the line. 1 away. At the plate, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Now one miss.
That's inside.
In the dirt, now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in this
one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Glass now, ready and deals. Now fly ball to right center. Clemente in pursuit. And there's two down. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch in at shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out loud on a song loud, put my words in style, find out why my people are crying out, reach out with hip-hop, skateboarding.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's the second baseman, Bill
Mazeroski.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And
One ball,
1.
one strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The catcher.
This is Joey Bart. And that's outside. And that skips in the dirt.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
3-2.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And now here is Jared Triolo. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. So the batting order turns over. Connor Griffin digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. He's 0 for 1. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. In the air, center field. McCutchen in position, makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Adrian Beltre. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. So man aboard, Gary Sanchez getting ready to hit. Slider right there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1. Just missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Just ball missing one. There, and it's 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Wow. Really protect.
Double steal, and he pops up the squeeze. Glass now makes the grab, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Dan Parker. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Check swing, and he went.
1 ball.
It's a ball with 2 strikes.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hit in the air, left field. Chipper settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Roberto Clemente. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ouch.
Timeout.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And the batter now, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 1.
Willie Stargell.
That's towards center. Griffey gets under it. Corrals it. 2 away. So digging in,
now
Andrew McCutchen struck out swinging his first time.
McCutchen.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gets him to chase after that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch.
Clemente on the go. Ring him up, says Darryl. Ready now for the 5th inning. Juan Soto now.
The designated hitter. Juan
Glass now.
Soto.
Back to work. Ball 1 there.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And it's 1-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutcheon on the move to the alley. Pulls it in for the out. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
There goes Jackie. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. Two outs. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
At the plate. He's out trying to steal home. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Bill Mazeroski.
And he swings through that one.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
The catcher, number 14.
Here's Joey Bart now. Walked his first time.
Bart.
He was late there, strike one.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Up the middle, Rollins gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. That's hard hit on the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Fought off foul. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up at RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Beltre, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next to hit, Adrian Beltre in the dirt. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that.
There goes Junior. Come on and miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag out.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And a good eye there. And that's outside. And it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Gary Sanchez.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
In the dirt, but kept close. Hung up in a rundown now. That one not close. Now 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Chipper Jones now at the plate. Lined into right. And that's the third out.
Check it out. Hey, yo, come back to base. Your quick lines the back at
well, we go bottom 6. And now Connor Griffin.
Connor Griffin.
Line drive caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter
Now
if you let it. I mean, he could have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. Bare hand scoop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but
now
not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing. Went around. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he's out. That's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trout. That one hit to right. Clemente sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt, 1-0.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
They get the out on Soto. And first offering is fouled off. They say a wing. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out towards right center field. McCutchen under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Now pitching, Rob Nen.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jones makes the grab, 1 away. So
now
next,
batting,
Willie Stargell.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder
on the ground. Fires over to Bellinger, and there's 2 away. Andrew McCutchen, the next to hit.
That play won't be trending on social media later on,
1-0.
but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike
1
one.
ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slings to first, 3rd out. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now
a new arm into the game, the righty. Chandler.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the ground to 3rd. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now, Bill Mazeroski. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Hot shot to 3rd. Fires over to Bellinger. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him, 14. Joey Bart. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Next pitch is outside.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
We got a full count.
In danger of losing the combined no-hitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is Jared Triolo. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Check
1
swing.
ball, 1
He
strike.
held up. And the count even 1-1. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And that's a double.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Connor Griffin.
Now pitching, Griffin Jeff.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Robinson brings it in, and the inning is over. And we're back.
Leading
we
off
go to
for
the
the
ninth.
Samurai,
Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Chandler back to work. Chandler, a 6'3" righty, 22 years old. And he was a third-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The catcher, number 99.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. 1 for 3. And that one in the air center field. And it's caught for the out. Now a chance for Chipper Jones.
Left fielder, Chipper Jones.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
In the air to left center, Griffin. And that'll do it.
The sidewalk talks from Houston to New York, writing words of fine talk from LA to Newport, walking home from school or walking on ball courts, and here's every.
Last chance for the home team. And now,
Honus
Wagner.
Honus Wagner. Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Line drive. Jones snags it, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now
he's 2 outs away.
Hitter,
and next is the designated hitter, Dave Parker. 0 for 3 in this one. So now a pinch hitter, Ralph Kiner.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed at 101. And the count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
21.
Roberto Clemente getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Chapman is just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
Check
2
swing.
strikes.
No appeal.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. On to first. Ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
The shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.